Yeah, I don't see a reason why not.
Hello.
Peace, 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 and blessings to you. Who is this in here with me already? What's up? I just wanted to jump on here. Just felt inspired to share. I know some people probably didn't get a chance to do the webinar. It went very well. So this is like just giving you all a sneak peek into what you missed, what's happening now, and it's not too late if you missed it. We have another one coming up on the 20th. So I just wanted to touch bases with the tribe, and just allow this wonderful, wonderful energy to be shared with you, this radiance and this rebirth. Yes, who's in here with me? Peace, Lady Libra. I'm glad you caught me too. I love when I can pull away and do this, and I'm really like I literally just have a few minutes, but I wanted to spend a few minutes and just feel and touch y'all and share with you all what's in my heart. I feel like it's going to be much needed. Mondays, I try to either do a reading or something intuitive or a channeling and just, assist you through the week. So that's why I'm here. Peace, Angel. Peace, One Track. What's up? Blessings. Yes, blessings, J Girl Beckles. Yes. How y'all doing? It is just yeah. I can't even can I just start? Can I just start? If you come in and I didn't shout you out, thank you for joining us. This is Camps in the Oracle. In case you're like, who is this? I just found this channel today. I don't know. But I'm Camps in the Oracle, one half of Remnants Gathering, aka Weirdo Gang Gang. And my twin flame, my other half, is Ernest. So for those of you who don't know us, just in case, because we've been getting a lot of new people, so I'm like, let me make sure that I include the new people too, to the day ones, and to the ones who've been there for a while, going through the spiritual journey with us. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that you are creating the best day ever, 1 minute at a time, one moment at a time, because that's what it's all about. So I want to share a message with you guys that I feel like is going to be really inspirational, okay? So as you all know, like my spirit guides have been leading me to do the rise like the phoenix from the ashes, and I really didn't know why. So after I talked with the ancestors, and just I gave some offerings, and I had a whole layout for them. Hey, so I knew you was gonna come in and say hey. So it's okay. So okay. So when I got the okay, I was like, you know what? We're running with this. I don't want to just be creating stuff to just be creating stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want to give people something that's actually going to be transformative and healing, and assisting them on their journey. So, day one, the webinar. For those of you who joined us, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was so lit and on point. You all were so in tune, and you all were so blown away the same way we were. I love when we are sent ancient teachings like that can be used for today. And it was just so, oh my goodness. So day one starts today for those who did the webinar. We will have a second webinar that is a follow-up, and we're going to go deeper into what we were teaching and giving you a new tool to use to master yourself and to be able to rise like the phoenix from whatever the ashes is within your own life. I see. I have to sew him up. Um, so yes, thank you for joining us. For those of you who did, if you missed it, like y'all might want to ask some of the people. Matter of fact, we're gonna let people. Yeah, we're gonna let people tell you. We're not gonna tell you because it was our first webinar. You know what I'm saying? It's just I could even tell you how fantastic and transformative it was. So the next one is on the 20th. So start getting yourself situated. It will be a paid webinar. We hardly ever price things that we know may be difficult because we are in difficult times and we acknowledge that, which is why we do so much free stuff. So go ahead and start getting yourself situated if you want to participate in the webinar. Even if you missed the first one, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. Even if you missed the first one, what we're going to do is we're going to upload the webinar so that you can have all of the tools that we gave that I can almost guarantee you. I can almost guarantee you it is a tool that you do not know about. And it is so transformative and it's practical, okay? And it is very empowering and it is just okay. My phone on do not disturb so I can finish this message. So the next one is coming up on the 20th, okay? So y'all get yourselves ready, okay? Like real talk. We're gonna put that up though for you. Just straight out of love, you know, and that we want to really help people. So give us some time. We're still getting a lot of stuff together. We have so many big things that we're getting ready to do because we want to be able to expand our reach and our audience. And so, yes. So let me tell you, after day one, I'll give you all just a quick little overview. So we're tapping into your galactic energy, your galactic makeup, your blueprint, deeper than just astrology. This is the blueprint, the harmonic resonance of who you are. And as you all know, when you come into the spiritual awakening, you begin following what you resonate with instead of what everybody else told you is right or what you should do. You start listening to your inner being. You start listening to your intuition, right? So this is what we have been doing. So when we use words like resonance, when I found this tool, I was like, oh my goodness, this explains why we have shifted away from the predictive programming that we were offered or the traditional beliefs that we were given. I mean, our parents and grandparents and stuff, they did the best they could with what they had. However, each generation should always be evolving and accelerating past the generation before them. That's the whole purpose in life. So with I started my day one last night. You can start your day one anytime. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, basically there is a 13-day rebirth process that we gave out. And there are very specific things that you do each day to be able to be reborn. Yes, you can actually take control of when you are reborn. So if you remember, we did the higher self ritual we did put together, and this was like very similar, that it gave you the ability to quantum jump into the life that you desire, not the fate that was handed to you, but the destiny that you co-create with source energy, with Mother Earth, with the cosmic mother, with Father Son, with the Father Ra, and the sun within you, your solar plexus. You are the second sun. And to be able to work with those energies to manifest who it is you desire to be, you can absolutely do this and control this. And I know that y'all been feeling the impulse. I know that it gets overwhelming because you're looking at your life sometimes and things in your life like, this is just not aligning. This is not what I see for myself. Whether it's your relationship, your career, your job, the way you look, what you're eating, how you feel, so many things. And it begins to make you feel hopeless when you're unable to see change, when you're unable to see manifestation. And so I'm going to tell you the number one way. This was revealed to me after one day of doing this 13-day process to be rebirthed, right? To rise from the ashes as the phoenix. After one day, I was told the main issue is this. This is epic. I'm going to make this super simple. The main issue, the reason why we're not seeing the alignment in our life is not matching up. It's not matching up to what we see in here, in our heart, within our third eye, right? What we feel is because we are approaching a lot of things in life from a place of lack and desperation, okay? And this is part of the programming. So we've been indoctrinated from every end, from school to religion to the vaccinations and the effects of the mercury within the body, and how the fluoride impacted our pineal gland. I mean, there's so many things that have impacted us and got us into this place. And in that webinar, we went over really deeply some in an occult way, giving hidden knowledge, giving the gnosis, right? The esoteric, what's hidden, the deeper meaning as to how we got here. And so we're beginning to really feel the culmination of the shit that we created unconsciously, because we didn't know that we could be deliberate creators, right? So as you are awakening, you're realizing, wait a minute, I can create shit, I can manifest. So we've been doing our best to do that, from scripting narratives to candle magic or whatever it is that you do, taking spiritual baths, doing rituals, meditation. Like, we've been trying so many things to finally be able to create the life that you desire deliberately, and it aligns, right? And so it hit me again today, which was, you got to share this message. So if you are approaching anything in the form of need or please or asking help, please, I'm desperate, that is the position of not being in your power. You're not standing in your power as a sovereign being, as a goddess, awakening, the ancient ones, the old ones. So when you approach anything, any magical practice, spiritual practice, practical practices, anything with that energy, the universe can only give you the vibration that you offer. So if you offer the vibration of lack, need, and desperation, frustration, and hatred for the stuff in your life that you cannot change, you're just going to get more of that. So what happens is, so this is something really simple that you can do. You can start simple. Any of the techniques I've mentioned, any of the techniques you've already been using or thinking about trying, just make sure that you align yourself first, that you are not approaching that with the energy of, I need, I don't have, I lack, I'm so desperate. You want to align yourself, okay, with source energy. So this is connecting with the breath in your body. It's super simple. Connect with the breath in your body. Everything that you need is within you. Every seed that you need to plant to get a harvest, a specific harvest, is within you. So you're going to take that deep breath and know and understand that this is the prana life force energy. This is the chi within me that in the beginning God said. So I'm going to make sure that my words, my inner talk with myself is not critical, but it aligns with me being able to reach my highest potential. So everything that you approach, you don't approach it begging, pleading, and asking. You approach it in a very respectful, aligned way. I am aligning myself with abundance. This is what I desire, and I know that this is going to work out for me. Before you do anything, I am aligning myself with abundance. That this is my right as a sovereign being to co-create the life that I desire. And I am approaching this with confidence, knowing that what I align myself with and where I put my attention and focus, the energy will follow and it shall work out. So mote it be, ashe, however you want to close it out. So just everything that you approach, everything that you approach, everything that you approach. If it frustrates you that you have to wash dishes and pick up behind the kids, and maybe you got a husband or wife that throws stuff in the floor, I don't know, I have this experience. I can speak from my experience. You approach this, you know what? Okay, I feel the frustration. There's a potential for me to get frustrated here. There's a potential for me to feel like I'm sick of this shit. There's a potential for me to feel like this shit needs to change now, okay? But if I offer that energy to this, if that's not going to get me where I need to get, then let me offer different energy to it, okay? As I am washing these dishes, I am so thankful. I'm thankful that I'm capable physically of doing this. I'm thankful. Yes, I can feel the frustration. This is not ignoring how you feel. This is just you're attuning yourself throughout your day with whatever it is that you have to do anyway. So you don't want to do anything that's mundane. Attach something magical to everything that you do, right? So for me, I get so overwhelmed with running a business, starting another business, right? Trying to manage and develop streams of income, self healing my body of a disease that I've been told my whole life cannot be healed, right? And every single day I wake up and I set the intention to continue doing it no matter what happened the day before, right? And I've been doing this for a very long time. And some people say, how do you do it all? This is how I do it all. This is how I do it all. You have to attune yourself. So when you are angry about something, don't ignore it. Be angry, but be responsible. Okay? You can be responsible and still be angry. You can say, I'm angry right now. And usually I would be very irresponsible and I would throw around words, but I know the power of my words. Speak the life and death in the tongue. So that's not what I'm going to offer because that is not what I desire to receive from the universe. So I'm going to process this anger with fists of anger. That's a deep fire breath and moving the fist. We've talked about this. If you've never heard about this, search fist of anger, and you can begin doing that practice and move that anger through your body. You can meditate. You can find something calming to do. Choose what works for you. But we try to bring techniques and tools maybe that a lot of people don't talk about. That's the goal here. So that's going to help you. No, baby. No, baby. No, it's too cold. So always acknowledge how you are feeling. Don't ignore how you are feeling. Always show up for yourself. Treat yourself the way you desire life to treat you. Treat yourself the way you desire the universe to treat you. Treat yourself the way you desire for everything to treat you. Treat your money the way you desire your money to treat you. Everything is a relationship. We're in a new world. We are deconstructing the old world and coming into the new earth. Everything is about relationship now. There is no separation and division. This is unity of everything. Everything is coming together and culminating. You're always performing magic with your energy. Whatever you are thinking about, your thoughts throughout the day, you're always creating something with whatever energy. Really? Let me cut that off. Can y'all hear me better? Was anybody able to hear me at all? That's crazy. Yeah, I was channeling y'all. Oh my goodness. All right, you know what? Let me do an overview. All right, give mama 3 minutes. I got you. All right, let me do an overview. Can y'all hear me now? Because see, we not supposed to do that. Y'all see how when something powerful is coming through, how the old energy try to come in and mess it up. Can y'all hear me now? Awesome. Let me get it back in. So the key to transformation, the key to whatever it is, whatever challenges you are dealing with, is to be able to offer love to those challenges. All right? You're going to offer love to the challenges. Whatever is happening in front of you that upsets you and frustrates you and make you sad, you're going to offer love to it. How can I offer love to this? Do not hate parts of yourself. It's not beneficial. It's not beneficial to hate your flaws. It's not beneficial to hate the things that you feel like you do that sabotage your life and your relationships. It is not, hatred is not necessary to be able to manifest the life that you desire. So that is one of the main reasons we are not manifesting what we desire. Our life is not lining up with what we feel in the inside. You know what I'm saying? You feel that greatness inside of you, and you look at your life and you're like, I'm not seeing greatness, right? So the key is not hating that. The key is not hating your shadow aspects. When you mess up, you don't have to hate that. Because as long as you're hating it, the universe is only going to give you the vibration that you are giving to the universe. So in order to thank y'all for just waiting. I'm going to put all this together for you. So in order to master yourself, ask yourself, how can I offer love to this? That is going to break the curse. Love breaks through everything. If you look at the map of consciousness by Dr. David Hawkinson, you will see how high the vibration love is on that map of consciousness. It has the ability to change the form of matter. So find a way to offer love to the stuff that has been breaking your heart, upsetting you, and hurting you, and making you angry, and triggering you. How can you offer love to that moment? These are keys to manifesting and rising from the ashes to become the phoenix. Okay? The other thing that I said was another reason why our life seems like it never aligns with what it is that we desire is because we approach a lot of things that we do, maybe unconsciously, with lack, need, and desperation. I need. I don't have. Oh, I'm so desperate. Please help me. Please help me. This is how we were raised. This is how we were taught to be spiritual, many of us. That you need to beg and plead. Thank you for the donation. Well, Miss Love of Life, Ashe, sis. May they return to you 30, 60, 100-fold. That is so beautiful. You know, we should always give where we're receiving. You know what I'm saying? That's so important. Thank you for that. So what you want to do is make sure that before you approach your magic, your spirituality, your meditations, your scripting, your journaling, your shadow work, your self-love work, your divination, whatever it is that you have found that helps you in your spiritual journey, you want to make sure that you are not approaching that with lack, need, and desperation, okay? Because if you approach it with lack, need, and desperation, the universe is only going to give you more lack, need, and desperation. The universe will always give you what you give it. See, the universe is not like people. The universe is not judgmental. The universal laws will give you exactly what it is that you offer. So these are the keys to being the phoenix and rising from the ashes or whatever is in your life. Now, if you missed the first part, if you missed the first webinar that we did yesterday, it was like the most powerful. Okay, baby, it was the most powerful stuff ever. We're doing another one on the 20th, okay? So we're going to do this just for you. We're going to go through and edit and take out the most powerful bits. We're going to upload a video. All right, it takes so much time and dedication. Y'all, if y'all only knew how much it takes to bring this to y'all, which is why we're starting to do webinars and starting to allow people to pay for some of the information because, I mean, it's just the right thing to do. It's beneficial for all of us. So you can still participate in the webinar, but we're going to give you all the information that we gave those that signed up for the webinar last night. We're going to give that to you free here and all of the tools. And with these tools, it only takes 13 days for you to recreate yourself. for you to align your harmonic signature with that which you were born, your birthright, for you to begin receiving the birthright. The abundance has already been queued up for you. And y'all, that's why y'all been feeling the lack, because you're like, this ain't matching up with who I am. So go to the website, remnantsgathering.com. Read through the blog and the information that's on there. Check out the products. Everything that we do is about uplifting our tribe. And the next one will be on the 20th. We are going to make that available. The free one that we did yesterday, we're going to give that to you for free, just so y'all can get caught up if you miss it. You want to RSVP, you must do that. We're going to have that set up. But first, we're going to give y'all the whole teaching from last night. We're going to give you the meat of that so you can start this process. Even if you do not start this process and complete it on December 21st, which is the way we set this up, it's okay. You can start your first day of your 13 days of transformation anytime. So we will be posting the video with all of the links, information, and apps that you're going to need to construct this plan so that you can rise from your ashes, okay? And then we're going to do the next webinar on the 20th, which will be a paid webinar. So it's going to be per person and RSVP. That's going to be available on remnantsgathering.com. If you are not subscribed or a member there, it will be beneficial to do that if you feel like you want to stay in the loop of what's happening with this tribe. So I just gave you a quick overview of everything that I said. I cannot believe I channeled and then the communication was cut, but I was able to recall all of it and give it right back to you. So I say to that, peace, love. We love y'all. We thank you all. I didn't get a chance to read everything. Send us a message if you need to get a reading. We are doing those again now too. Ernest will even be helping our divine masculines out on this process soon. So if you're one of those and you're like, I need help from the divine masculine counterpart, let us know. We're gonna try to meet your needs. And so we thank y'all for supporting us and your donations, your likes, shares, subscribes. And I'm going to get off of here now, but I knew I was going to end up channeling, and I felt it, and I was like, let me do it now. So, yes, the Phoenix Rising from the Ashes webinar part 2 is coming up, and we're going to upload part 1 for you all that missed it, okay? As we always say, man, your third eye is just a kiss. Peace.
Did you know I did?